Well, a little rundown on this project here. This is the Shafroth 598 short block that I was putting together, and I got it running. Runs good. The only problem was the water pump was seized, so I couldn't run it too long, but yeah, it wasn't circulating at all. I checked it. I tried to get it to go with a power probe and that, and it just wouldn't go. But the motor's full of antifreeze now, so we're going to store it for the winter, so I don't really want to take the water pump off now. We got to put water in it for the summer because we don't like to race at the tracks with antifreeze, so we'll change it in the spring. So it's going to go into storage now for the winter. She's ready to go for next year other than the water pump. And then I got my notes on here, you know, just so we don't forget. It needs a water pump. It's an alcohol fuel system, but I got C12 fuel in it, just for, you know, to store it. It needs new spark plugs in, and there's no nitrous jets installed. So we got a few things to get it ready for next year. But other than that, it runs really good, and I'll have video of that at the end of the video here. I'll show you how it runs. But I got the old Dart here. I got the carburetor. I got the distributor, wires, ignition box, and then I got the wiring kit here for that. So I'm going to get started on this pretty soon. I got another project coming. I don't know if you remember that old, I think it was a 34 Chevy I had in here, the red one. It's getting new rims and tires. So I'm going to get that in here probably the next couple of days and get new rims and tires on it. But I'm going to show you why I replaced that engine. Here's one of the pieces that came out of the old one. It broke a rod right off. Damaged. Well, it pretty much destroyed the engine. The block, it needs 2 sleeves. Camshaft sitting over there is bent. I couldn't even get it back in, so we had to put a new cam in here. But also I put new shocks on the front, new shocks and springs, and new control arm bushings in here. The old ones were those hard plastic ones, urethane or whatever. They got all hammered out, so now we got aluminum bushings with grease fittings, so we can get that greased up and everything works really good. So here's one of the old, this is the old bent shock here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the shaft is bent, and it actually popped right out of the body there, halfway. There, you can see it better there. The threads are popped right out of it. And I'm also trying to sell this, I got this on eBay here, this whole stack injection setup, because this is on my motor. So I'd like to go over the blower next year. I'm going to put new pistons in this motor anyway. Actually, I might even be using a different block, a bigger bore block, build a 582, and then I'd like to put a blower on it. So I'm trying to sell that injection. I mean, if it doesn't sell, no big deal. I'll freshen it up and run it again. It's just that I like to get away from buying nitrous all the time. And yeah, I think the blower would be just cool. So we'll try and sell that, and maybe put a blower on there for next year for my car. But yeah, so project's coming. You know, I got that thing to do. I got the old hot rod Chevy, 34 Chevy. And then Roadrunner's coming back for that big blower motor yet. So lots to do here. And then plus mine and the wife's Chevelle, I gotta you know, try and get that finished yet. So it's gonna be a fairly steady winter, I think, which is what I like, because last winter was pretty brutal. I'm surprised I'm still in business after last winter, but that's what I'm working on. So thanks for watching.